All right, we are live in the Creative Treehouse. Thanks for joining me. My name is Robin Broom, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, Tennessee to be exact. And the the technical issues continue. My really nice camera, if you were here last week, there were lots of technical issues, and my nice camera just decided it's only just over a year old. It decided to just not turn on. So I scrambled around and we made it work. And I've been scrambling tonight. I'm going to actually have to send my camera off because it's still under a warranty. And so it may be a while. All right. Hello from Oregon. Let's see. Awesome. Let me think. Would it be Jeanne? Maybe? I'm terrible with spelling. I'm terrible with pronunciations, but welcome from Oregon. I'm not sure, was it you or another Oregon person that picked out the garden green color? So let me flip it over here. We'll trade out so you can see. So yes, Oregon was garden green, Minnesota blueberry bushel, Jeanne, perfect, awesome. I chose Pretty Peacock for Tennessee, and then Pool Party was for Florida. And okay. I don't think we picked. Okay, so Virginia is going to be Real Red. I'm going to write that down here. So Real Red for Virginia, so I don't forget. All right. And then we've got somebody from Virginia. We've got somebody from South Florida. Welcome, Stacy. Thanks for joining. I hope you like the pool party. Oh, first time watching. Thanks so much, Stacy. Yeah, it's it's been different around here with the technical issues, but we're gonna make it work. By golly, we're gonna do it. All right. So and then we've got a South Carolina, Virginia. We're gonna make Real Red. We've had a California, we had a Texas, but we need to and others. But anyway, so you guys, if you're the first from your state, let me know where you're watching from, and we'll color the state your color, whatever you decide. Any Stampin' Up! Color, preferably a blend, but I use the Stampin' Right marker for the garden green. So let's get started on our card that you guys are going to help me with. So I'm excited about that. And do leave a comment, because at the end we will we get to do, it's really kind of cool. I didn't bring my noisemaker though. Oh, thank you, Stacy. And Facebook may not be working. It's supposed to be working, but so far everybody's just on YouTube, and that is fine. Doesn't matter where you're watching from. I appreciate you sharing, Stacy. And so when you comment, at the end, I get to push a little button, and it scrolls through all the comments and it picks a winner. And the winner will be able to get the card that I'm doing, if provided that you're in the United States or maybe even Canada. So recently we had someone from Australia. So I'm excited to have you. In fact, what I did was I went ahead and I think Texas, maybe. I don't know. I did a map too. So sorry, I can't figure out how to do that landscape, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. All right. So we're going to use, you guys will have to probably help me with the names. I'm going to use a very vanilla card base, and I'm going to be using this DSP, which is just gorgeous. I think I want to say it's greenery, but I don't think it is, because I recently looked it up, but the pack is in the other room. We're going to use that. And I was just really fascinated with all the different greens that are in it. All right. Illinois. Okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, Lori, let me put that on the map so that we know Illinois is going to be crushed curry. Love it. And I love the reason for it. That's great. I know Tennessee is supposed to be orange, but orange is my least favorite color. So I decided I kind of vetoed that. All right, Lori, thanks for joining us. Okie dokie, love it. All right. So, but look at all the greens that are in here. We've got old olive, you've got garden green, you've got soft sea foam, you've got a whole bunch, you've got yellow greens and blue greens. And I just love that they work together. So I decided to try to put a lot of the greens together, and this is where I need your help. I'm definitely going to put these two together. So it's bringing in the soft sea foam here, but the whole background, I'm going to make the mossy meadow, but I need a different, I want you to pick which embossing folder I should use. So I've got the distressed tile. I've got this brand new plaid one. It's a 3D plaid one, which is kind of cool. And I also pulled out it's like the snowflakes. It's very similar to another one that was softly falling. But anyway, it's snowflakes and it's a 3D one as well. So wonderful. Basement cards. I like that. Yay, awesome. That's great. Thanks, Lori. All right. So that's what I want you to decide, or you tell me. Let me set this up here. I'll put it on this one, and then you tell me which one I should do. So that one's going to go basically like that. And then I'm going to use all these different greens, like 4 different greens. And we're going to do like so. And then, actually, this is going to go on this side. Let me put that on, and then you guys to tell me which of the embossing folders that I should use. Let me see if I can line it all back up again. So I used an older Sentiment, a retired one, but everything else is. And the really neat, I call this eyelet, the little, because we're about to have a class that uses this, and this is from the plaid. Okay, Lori. Okay, yeah, I will. Lori's vote is for the plaid. And Amanda's asking me to show them all again. Okay, I will. Hang on just a second. So, and this is Spotlight on Nature, which is, we're about to do a virtual class on that on Monday. Kit Creations. You can check out any of those things on my blog and things, which is creativetreehouse.blog. So, and then this really yummy ribbon. Their ribbon is just phenomenal. But anyway, so that is what we're going to do. So now let me see if I can kind of lift it up, and we'll tray these all out, and then you guys can tell me which one you think it should be. So this one is the snowflake one. And here is the plaid one that we've already gotten a vote for. And then we have the distressed tile. So hopefully that shows up and you can see it and pick which one you think. So distressed tile, the plaid, or the snowflake one. And Lori has said plaid. So 1 vote for plaid. And so 1 vote for plaid. Amanda says distressed tile. And Stacy says plaid. Okay, 2 votes for plaid, 1 for distressed tile. And there's some more people watching. So let's see if we get any more answers on that one. So what does GN say? GN, you still with us? You can put in your vote. All right. So far, plaid is ahead. Let's see. I know there's a delay, so it takes us just a minute. So, GN said, she said plaid too. Oh, wow. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 votes for the plaid and 1 for distressed tile. There you go. All right. Plaid it will be. Yeah, I like the plaid, and it's if you don't already have it, if you're not, it's really cool. It's really cool 3D. Amanda's asking if I have a leafy embossing folder. I do. I'm trying to think if it would be one that would really match. Yeah, because there's a fern. I thought about the fern. The fern I don't think would really match. So these are just ones that I kind of grabbed out. There is something about this that is Christmassy looking. So, but anyway, and actually you wouldn't have to make this be a Christmas card. But okay, we're going to use so no votes for the snowflake and 1 vote for this and 3 votes for this one. So it is going to be the plaid. Let's see if I can get one of my glues to work, and we'll put this together and see what we think. Again, I just thought it was so cool to have that all these greens worked together. Normally I would either keep all the yellows together and all the blue greens together, but this worked really nicely. It's gorgeous paper. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I like the specialty papers that have the gold on them. Those are fun. All right, so I'm putting that one on soft seafoam, and I'm going to put this just on the edge. Now this is the garden green. So, and then we may end up asking if I should put anything up on dimensionals or not. So these I'm going to put just straight down with the liquid glue, which is my favorite glue. All right, fun. I got to use that new embossing folder. All right, let's see what we should do. I think I'll put, my other deal is, should I center that like so and put the bow down like that? Should I raise it up a little bit, put the bow down a little bit further? What do you think? Higher or centered? Higher or centered? Yes. For anybody that's on Facebook, it feels very 3D-like with the plaid. It does. It does. And Amanda agrees. So you guys can see each other's comments because you're all YouTube. But for those on Facebook, we can't see each other. So, but I'll highlight that. It does. It looks really cool. So do I need, what do you think? Higher or make it more centered? What do you think? Let's see. I've got there we go. Other options for the location of the bow. We could put the bow in different spots. I guess I sort of imagine it being more like a wreath, I guess. And so I think at the bow down at the bottom, but we could put it to the side. All right. I have a Tennessean watching. Awesome. Okay. So, okay. And the Tennessean said higher. There we go. Let's see. Like a wreath. Okay. Thank you, Nancy. So yeah, it is like a wreath if you put it there, right? Okay. Oh. Well, okay. Yeah. You get the wreath idea. There you go. Yep. Right. I've got a Wisconsin. Hi, Virginia. Thanks for joining. And you, as far as I know, I haven't had a Wisconsin yet. So you get to pick out the color. What would you like it to be? Which Stampin' Up! Color would you like me to color Wisconsin in with? So, because if you missed the beginning, I've got a where are you watching from? And we'll color in Wisconsin with whichever color, Stampin' Up! Color you choose. Oh, and then, oh, wow. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Amanda's saying that she likes it to the side, though, with a sentiment in the center. Okay, bow to the side. All right. And you would ask me that, Nancy. It is a new paper. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a specialty paper because it's got the gold on one side. All right. Hi, Karen. Hi from Missouri. Thank you for joining. And I don't have a Missouri yet, I don't believe. And so if you'd like to pick your color that you'd like Missouri to be, that would be awesome. All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh, Nancy wants to know where in Wisconsin. Is it near Rice Lake? I am not familiar with Rice Lake. Nancy knows everybody apparently, or lots of areas. Okay. And she knows some in Missouri. Actually, I lived in Kansas City, Missouri when I was very, very little. All right. Okay. Thanks, Virginia. I will write that down so I don't forget. Wild wheat. Okay. Wild wheat. We got that. Okay. And oh, good. Central. Okay. Let me show you because all you guys can see. Okay. So Karen's saying Poppy Parade, and that will be for Missouri, and she's from Central Missouri. Okay, so Missouri is going to be Poppy Parade. Good. We're going to get a lot of good fun colors on our map. Awesome. Okay. Love it. Okay. All right. And Virginia says halfway between Madison and Milwaukee. Palmyra. And and Amanda says she never knew I lived in Missouri. Yep, Kansas City, Missouri. I did. For 2 or 3 years. Yes, I did. I was very little. I don't remember much about it at all. I remember eating fig Newtons out on the back. So, all right. Yes, good. I think I showed that. That's awesome. All right. How fun. Okay, we're having a fun map lesson here. Love it. All right. Yes, Nancy, the dies that you're waiting to get. The dies for this set. I think now it's September 2nd they'll be available. So hang on. I know it was originally going to be the end of the month, but I think it's now September the 2nd. So they're great dies, absolutely great. And Spotlight on Nature. Yes, exactly. Fig Newtons. Yes, I've loved Fig Newtons all my life. So yeah, we'd have little picnics with Fig Newtons out there on the back. So yeah, I remember just a few things, although I was very small. Okay, did we decide? I had one vote for up higher and one for the center on where we should put this. And I don't want to give you too many choices but I also think there needs to be some dimensionals. Maybe I think that should be up on dimensionals. So you can say yay or nay on that. So let's look and see. So up a little bit, like pretty much centered like this, or up a little bit higher. So which way should I go with it? So, and yeah, we've got lovely. That's so much fun. Okay. All right. Jan says, looks good centered. Okay. So I've got a vote for each one of those. Aha, yes. Higher if you put the bow on. Right. So if I put the bow on, and then I could if it's higher, I can bring the bow down just a little bit more. All right. Centered. And Karen says centered. All right. Yeah, so we have different varieties. Okay. Right there with the bow underneath. Okay. So let's see if I can calculate them all. So we've got it depends on where we're using the bow or not. Definitely can't mail it with the bow, but that's okay. All right, so it's kind of centered. What do we think? Oh, great. Lori's got everything to case it. Absolutely. I'm glad you can. Good. All right. All right. Try the bow on the top left of the circle. Wow. Okay, let me put it down here. The top left, like that. Oh, I kind of like that. Interesting. Yep, it's centered. We can put the bow all kinds of different places. We could put it up at the top. We could put it over here on this. I think I like it better up here. I gotta redo my bow, and then you've got that way as well. So, all right. Amanda says cute. I think she's liking this way. I would imagine. What do you guys think? Top left, maybe? Yep. I think. Yeah, I agree. It looks good that way. I like that too. All right. I think we're gonna go with that way. Go with the. Let's see. Go with centered sentiment with left top side bow. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. I guess then the only other question is, do you think that the circles should be up on dimensionals a little bit? The two circles. We've got the garden green and the sentiment that's on. Wow, my brain just whoop. Soft sea from. I got it. All right. Stacy says bow on the top left. Okay, that looks like that's where. Good idea. That was great. I like that. Okay, I will work on starting to glue these together, and then you tell me dimensionals or no dimensionals for that part. And while you guys can do that, while I will attach these. And this is fun. I love to hear everybody's ideas. All right, so we have so far yes on dimensionals, no on dimensionals, and yes on dimensionals. So far, dimensionals are winning. Okay. So we're going to center that, I believe, was the final verdict on there. All right. And Lori says the ribbon is beautiful. Oh my goodness, it is. But it's to get it flat, top left for the bow is, yeah. Awesome. Cool. All right, we're going to do, so we got 2 yeses on dimensionals. I'll go ahead and put these 2 together, and then I'll see if there's any other dimensional. And I'll get out I've got my glue dots ready for the ribbon, and I grab my dimensionals in case we go that direction. So I think it's 2 to 1 right now. So I'll add some dimensionals real quick. It is hard to make it flat. It's a beautiful ribbon though. Yep. It is definitely hard to make it flat. But it's fun to work with. It feels really good. It's really soft. Soft and silky. All right. We are going to put that one on dimensionals, and let's probably get more than 1 glue dot on here. I'll get one on one side and just to the side of the bow. And we will put that on there. Awesome. What do y'all think? You like that? You guys did a good job of helping. I really appreciate that. That's fun. Add some extra gold. Yeah, extra gold. You could definitely use we could put some little gold gems on there for sure. Absolutely. All right. Yep, it is. I think it's pretty. Let me see if I move it a little bit. I think Yeah, you can see the gold better when it catches in the light. So yeah, it's really, really pretty. Gorgeous. So, and I didn't tell you any of the dimensions if you needed to know them. I believe, I have my ruler. I can tell you, especially if you wanted to case it. Let's see what I did with my, here's one of my rulers. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yes, the DSP here is 2 inches. And so with the soft seafoam, it was 1/4 of an inch bigger. And the largest of the, it looks like it's 2 7/8 was what I did for the garden green. And then the mossy meadow looks to be 2 5/8. What did I say this one was? Maybe it's 3. No, it's 2 7/8. Well, whatever. You can get it close. You can get it close. All right. Thank you, Stacy. I'm excited. I like it. I really wanted to play with that paper. It's just really cool. All right, you could put the dimensions on the blog. Yes, I can do that. I can definitely put it on the blog. I just did a blog hop today that went live at 5 o'clock. So that was fun. We had a colored challenge we could do. So you can run over to the blog, creativetreehouse.blog. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to make that. Gotta figure out how to share the screen. Aha, I think I got it. Share screen. Okay, let's see if that'll work. Share screen. All right, let's see if I can do that. All right, hang on. We're going to let her get it anyway. Virginia! So cool. Okay. Isn't that fun? All right, I'll stop sharing. Hopefully, y'all let me know. Yeah, I know. I should sing. No, you don't want me to sing. You don't want me to sing. Okay, that is fun. Did y'all see the confetti and everything? Hopefully it worked. So, and we can get, I have 2. Yeah, we can do 2 cards. So, because the Virginia was the winner. Awesome. See, that's just fun. Very good. Thanks for everybody's congratulating everybody. That's fun. Yep. So cool. All right. Did I get it all on there? I think. Fun. Yeah. I'm learning how to do that. And yes, I need to have I need to sing, and I need to have one of those little birthday blowers or whatever and make the noise, because the computer doesn't make the noise. So we need a drum roll, and that'll be fun. So, but anyway, wonderful. I'm so glad you joined me in the treehouse today. I look forward to coloring in on the map all the different places that people are watching from. And I will put this on the blog. It may be, it might be tomorrow or Saturday. I'll stick I'll have a picture, and I'll do the dimensions and things like that in case other people want to copy it. And I think that's everything. I'll flip this back around. Let me trade that out. Ta-da! Okay. Thanks, Amanda. I'm glad. It's fun. It's fun to hear other people have wonderful creative ideas, and it's just fun to see, like having the bow up on the top left. I don't know that I would have thought of that, so that's fun. We got to put it together. So, all right, super great. Okay, I think I will be here live next Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. If that changes, I'll let you know. I may be going to visit my dad. And if I do, then that would be the only reason I wouldn't be here. So you're so welcome, Stacy. Thanks for being here and helping. And just it's so much more fun to do this with other people. So I appreciate you, every one of you, for being here and for sharing on Facebook and other things. And hopefully I'll see you next Thursday. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.